Alright, you guys, so this is going to be a download that I received for those badass generational curse breakers out there. Whoever I'm connecting to, you are a total undercover assassin. Like, you are like the sickest generational curse breaker ever, to the point where like you have not only transmuted and healed and set free bloodlines, lifted curses, created spiritual wealth for those who come after you. Also, you created spiritual immunity for your bloodline as well, so kudos on that. And that right there is what the hell we're talking about today, because I feel like you creating spiritual immunity for your family has become quite a topic, because the karmics now assume that they have spiritual immunity. But those are the bloodlines that you had to heal, right? Those are the karmics. So if you've ascended past that, so they are stuck in a karmic loop, right? Yeah. So when you hear that you've created spiritual immunity for your new bloodline, that's what it is. You've created new bloodlines, okay? Whether you know it or not. Some way, somehow, you may be a parent, you may not be yet. Who knows how it all works spiritually? But you have created new bloodlines for the future, right? And so people from your past are assuming that because you could have recently started stepping into a place of success, you could have recently started stepping into a place of like prosperity, of having good luck. You could have won some money recently, you could have bought in a new house, you could just be leveling up, okay? You could be undergoing a glow up, major transformation, okay? You could have lost a lot of weight. However this looks, this is a general reading, but the point is though that you have like, it is very apparent that you are not the same, right? And so now there's people that feel entitled to being included in your upgrade, right? So say you got a promotion at work. These are going to be people that automatically assume that they could do whatever the fuck they want because you're the manager on the clock now or something like that, right? So these are people that think that because of your position that they're going to get like a hall pass or a free ride, or like they get a fucking ticket into Magic Mountain 2 or something. I don't know. We're going to dive into that energy, but that's the vibe I'm feeling, all right? So let's see what the hell is going on. Okay. Let's pull some oracle cards. But yeah, so these people, they could be friends, family, who knows? Even if it's in the workplace, you know, it could be if like you work on like a team of some sort, okay? This could be a lot of people that let you do all the work, okay? And then they just like expect to get the same grade as you, or the same inheritance as you. They want to get the same earnings as you. They feel like, oh, just because I'm on your team, I am entitled to X, Y, and Z just like you, or something like that. But I feel like you're beginning to see this very clearly, because they're coming at you very aggressively, right? Let's see what this is. Hold on. All right, we got merit making. Yeah, see, so confirmation on what I just said. Like, so you're someone who is achieving stuff, like you're leveling up, okay? Whether that be spiritually, that could be spiritually mostly, okay? But remember, whatever happens spiritually plays out in the material, right? So if you are breaking curses, you're going to create abundance, right? So it's going to play out in your material life, because you're basically doing work, spiritual work, right? So it's energetical reciprocation. Yeah, then we have stress, 73, 37, headache, pressure, lack of sleep. Look at this. And then you have 64, completion. So you're over here doing this stuff here. You're over here completing goals, making achievements, doing things. And somebody over here is very stressed out. Both of these are 10s here. So these are both completions. These are both things these are the products of what has happened. This is cause and effect, is what Spirit just said. This is a cause and effect happening here, okay? Because look at, they're literally watching you receive these merits, and their head is literally down, and they're so stressed. Okay, these people here are hella stressed, because what it is that they said about you is clearly not adding up, right? There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so what else is this? lack of sleep. So someone could be like highly delusional and highly hallucinating, right? And blaming you for it, or saying that you're delusional and that you need to sleep. Okay, this is somebody saving. Look at 49, 94. That's a 13, that's a 4. So this could be somebody in your family watching you stack your money. Okay, this could also be an inheritance. You could be receiving an inheritance, but there's something here with you being in receive mode. Okay, so that's the main point. So never mind this bullshit over here. These people are always on, like, what else is new, right? But to focus on you, collective, you're in receiving mode. You're in attracting mode. You have lifted blockages off of your road. They're showing you like a highway and they have construction zones, right? Okay, it's being parted for you only. They're only letting like a couple cars through. And guess what? It's just the one car turn and it's your car's turn, dude. That's what they're showing me. And you're just cruising on through. And I was like, wait, I know them. And you're like, no, we don't. No, I don't. Oh my God. And you're just like, just keep it going. Keep going. Freaking, and oh my God, dude. And they're all lined up like, remember me? And you're like, I do not. Yeah. Like, no. Anyways, though, yeah, you guys. So this is a schedule too, 76. This is giving me Mercury retrograde. Been working with the Mercury retrograde to bring you back. To catch you. Look at that. See the little wings? Reminds me of fucking what's his face? Little dude. Mercury, right? Yeah, look at him. Yeah, 76, 67. So they were definitely working with the retrograde to bring you back to them right on time. Oh my God, dude. Or to catch something that doesn't belong to them. So this is a huge thieving ass energy, dude. Like hella thieving. Hella thieving, right? Yeah, look at this. Could be someone that steals a lot of money from people. This could be someone, dude, that does some like, I'm feeling like identity theft, dude. Yeah. For some reason, I'm feeling identity theft, but I don't know. That's not going to be for everyone. That's something random there. But yeah, this could be in the spiritual or this could be in the 3D. If this was someone that was wearing your energy, right? And now it's been stripped. I'm like, let me move my shit over here. Oh my God. But yeah, dude, if this was someone doing their little workings on you and it doesn't work anymore, and they could have literally moved accounts or done something with your accounts. Yeah, we're having marriage. Somebody could have tried to marry you, but there's something with your accounts, dude. Marriage, number 6, okay? Yeah, no, Then we have disturbance right after that with the 57, could be significant. Also 75. All right, so what do we have out here? We have 73, 75. We have 10. Oh my gosh, we have a 12, so we have a 3 here. Yeah, so this is highly spiritual. Somebody was working with the Mercury retrograde to take you back to a place before your high achievements, okay? So they could be trying to lower your frequency. They could be causing a lot of stress on you to make it seem like you want to go this way instead of this way. That's because this person is grasping out at straws and they need you to basically go back to being a piece of shit so they can siphon your energy, bro. That's what it is. And especially now that you've unlocked abundance and that you've unlocked things like that, now your spiritual wealth is even more strong, right? So in their mind, they're going to do their little workings to pull you back so they can siphon all this new power from, because whoever this is, you've cut them off energetically, right? So they're like, yeah, so now they have a disturbance attached to them, okay? Yeah. That's what this is here. That's why they're very stressed over here. 73, 75. Something could have been going on for 2 years. They could have been doing this to you for 2 years. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Very interesting, dude. What the hell? Oh, I just dropped my cards. Yeah, somebody could not want you to read cards if you're spiritual, right? Like if you do stuff like this, if you do spiritual things, any form of divination, they don't want you to do any divination, right? Let's see here. Let's see what other tarot we can pull. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know about this? Let's come back over here. What's up with this savings card? Okay. Oh, what do we have here? The Star. Yeah, see? So you're on your destined path and you are going to receive lots of wealth. This is what they're trying to attach themselves to, just like I told you. So you could be somebody who just recently stepped into a lot of success. And if you haven't yet, you're gonna, dude. Like, oh my God. Okay? And that's what they want. They're watching you stack. Not only financially, but they're watching you stack spiritual wealth in the ethers. Okay, so yeah, hold on. Okay, yeah. So they're getting divination done on you to see what it is that is destined for you now, right? Yeah, and they're trying to see how they could attach themselves to your destiny. If they can't take it from you, now they want to totally destroy it. Like they could leave you bad like reviews or stuff, or bad stars, or they could just make a scene somewhere for something. But whatever this is they're really into making sure that you don't have any sort of success or joy ever. But this is destined for you. So this is a very interesting energy. But that's what this is. They're upset that it's you doing it, right? What else do we need to know about this? Okay, what's going on with this schedule card? Well, I know it's the Mercury retrograde vibes, but what else do we need to know about this? 76. Look at this. We have 73, 75, and 76. All we're missing is 74. Oh, let's see what it is. Okay, so what do we have here? We have Temperance, and then we have the Eight of Swords here. Oh my God, look how beautiful this card is, dude. I love it. Look at Temperance. This is with the whole schedule here. Yeah, somebody here made a deal with an entity, okay? That's what this is. Somebody here made a deal with an entity. That's what this is giving me here. See how they're like sitting at the table collaborating? It's like a light being and a dark being, right? It's the duality of things. So somebody made an offer, right? Some sort of an offer was made. And with the Eight of Swords here, yeah, this was to throw you back. See, I'm getting like moving backwards down a tunnel, right? Throwing you back down a hall, down a different portal, right? Yeah, see, with the portal energy coming up and down between the people at the table. Yeah, so somebody here was going to use this energy as a portal to throw you back, right? Okay, and with the marriage card over here, what is this? Yeah, Justice and the Emperor, you guys. Oh my God, for the marriage. This is the clarification on this, you guys. Oh my God, look at this. Justice and the Emperor. To clarify this marriage card. Wow, dude, look at this. So whoever you are in this divine union here, okay, place it how it fits. I'm not sure if you're the Emperor or if you are the one that's coming through as Justice, but the female counterpart here is the one that weighs the hearts, okay? I'm picking up heavy on the Hall of Truth, because remember I told you this was like a tunnel, like a long hall, right? So I feel like whoever this feminine is in this relationship here, okay, I feel like she has strong ties to the Hall of Truth, to the Wain of the Heart and the Feather. So she is justice, right? So she is truth. Okay, that's what this is here. So this here, yeah, that's why you are the Star, and that is why you are creating abundance and spiritual immunity and all these things for your bloodline, because you were doing merit making. You remain fair in all situations, okay? You stay true. Your heart has been weighed, right? And you're good. Yeah, you could be getting married soon. There could be a marriage wanting to happen. This is also something that they could have been trying to destroy, trying to intervene between. Okay, but this is what this is, trying to take you back to a time to where you had the disturbance on you. Okay? Is there anything else we need to know about this situation over here with the stress card? Let's go ahead and clarify the stress card. Yeah, we got the High Priestess and the Page of Swords. Yeah, so this is a rookie move that somebody did. So somebody threw a lot of chaos to a High Priestess. Okay? And so this was a Page of Swords. So this is somebody very immature. This is somebody who gossips. This is someone that has diarrhea of the mouth. This is someone that just doesn't know how to shut the fuck up, like literally, okay? And so this is them. So now they're under stress. Here, it's not adding up what they were saying about this High Priestess here, okay? Dude, you're coming through as the High Priestess. You're coming through as a star. Whoever I'm connecting to, you're coming through as Justice. All right, you have an Emperor. Emperor, this could also be you. I could be speaking to like heavy badass shit here, dude. This is like galactical. This is not of this world's energy, okay? So someone out here was fucking up like really badly for no reason, dude. But whoever you are, you have unlocked spiritual wealth. I'm hearing spiritual amnesty, dude. I'm gonna have to see what the hell that means, but spiritual amnesty is what you have unlocked. It's like a legacy. And with the marriage here, this is the merging of the new bloodlines that I was telling you about, okay? This is the merging of this. Look at this. On this side, we have the High Priestess and an Emperor. On this side, right? And then on this side here, we have Justice and the Star. So if we move the cards this way here, the Emperor is the one that is going to be receiving justice in this situation. And the High Priestess can be becoming a star, okay? It's a very powerful merging of bloodlines is what Spirit is saying, okay? So this is something that they could never destroy. And so this person is not going to be stuck in a karmic loop, just like I said. So confirmation on everything, you guys. All right, so you just stay on the path that you're on. You're the star, you're the High Priestess, you're Justice, you're the Emperor. Holy hell, you're literally a walking god. You are a walking god among peasants, so act like it, bro. All right, you guys, this is your message. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Peace.